Okay, timer is set. We are ready to go. Welcome to My Day in 5 Minutes with Jared Weintraub. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. The show in which I tell you all about my day in 5 minutes, because that's the whole show. Which you know, because everyone that watches is a regular watcher. And nobody ever shares it. So, there's that. If you just shared it, more people would watch. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome. It is Thursday, May 11th, 2017. It's My Day in 5 Minutes. I'm Jared. Let's talk about what happened today. Okay. Well, this morning I woke up and I had a voicemail saying, hey, will you come into work today? And I didn't want to go into work today because today's one of my actual scheduled days off. But since I missed out on my shift on Tuesday, I was like, fine. And so I talked to Samantha, and I was like, fine, I should do the good thing, and I should go in and make up my lost hours, even though I didn't want to work today. So then I called them back, and I was like, hey, I can work. And they were like, you know what? We've already called somebody else, and they're already coming in. So I was like, cool. It's a win-win for everyone. I got my day off. I called them back to let them know that I would go into work. So good for me. And they already had somebody to do it, so good for them. So it all worked out. So then I kind of laid around in bed for a little bit. Then I watched some YouTube videos and the like on my computer while I was laying in bed. Then I spent the next, 45 minutes to an hour sitting there looking at Trevor because I found a flea on him. And I was like, fleas. I'm going to get some fleas off. And so I sat there with some tweezers and was like, pick. And I picked out 5 fleas from Trevor. And then I called my sister, who is a vet tech, and I was like, hey, can we get an appointment for Trevor? Get some flea stuff. And she said she's going to get me all taken care of. So that's going to be awesome. So Trevor is going to be taken care of with his flea meds. Woo woo. So I'll tell you more about that as that happens. And then I sat on the couch, and I did something that I haven't done in a while. I turned on my music, plugged into my Bluetooth speaker, / record player, whatever. And I turned on a brand new original Broadway cast recording of a musical that I didn't know. It's called Dear Evan Hansen, and I listened to the whole thing. And it's very good. It's nominated for Best Musical this year at the Tonys, and the lead guy is nominated for Best Actor. And so I was like, you know what? It's probably good. So I listened to it, and I was like, this is good. This is like right up my alley. The music's fun and kind of poppy, but serious, and it was just very good. I haven't done that in forever. Like I said, I used to do that all the time when I was, younger and driving around, and before the age of, any song ever, like Spotify and streaming services, and even YouTube to an extent. And you had to have the album, you had to have the disc, and so you'd put the disc in, and you'd listen to music, and that's how it worked. And so that's what I would do. I would buy Broadway cast recordings and show tunes and stuff, and I would listen to those. But I would listen to the album as a whole and then be like, that was good. And then, put it on the shelf and then come back to it later or whatnot. But I haven't done that in forever, like I said. So I did it today. I listened to Dear Evan Hansen, and I listened to Groundhog Day, which I didn't even know was a musical. But it is. They turned that into a musical, and that was pretty good too. I liked Evan Hansen better, but Groundhog Day was surprisingly fun as well. So that was cool. That was a pleasant surprise. And then while I was listening to the musicals and stuff, I was cleaning up a little bit. It doesn't really look like it because there's now a blanket with some stuff on it. But that's what happens when Samantha comes home. And she'd probably be throwing something at me right now, but she's in the other room. So there's that. But I cleaned up the living room here a bit and was listening to the music. And then I was kind of tired, so I went in the room and took a nap for a little bit. And then I got up, and I went for my run today. And I don't have my phone in front of me, but I ran for 2.4 miles today, which is quite a long time. Then right when I got back, Samantha pretty much got home right after I did, so we ate some leftovers for dinner. And then we watched The Goonies, because that's a fun, enjoyable movie. And now I'm recording this, and now I'm going to go to bed. Anyway, that was my day today, and I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye! Thank you for joining me for another quality episode of My Day in 5 Minutes. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow. Just made it.